Hi, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today, I don't know. Apparently, one of the new things about working with Jellycam with the Microsoft filming tool is that it takes a long time for stuff to fillet. I don't know why, just takes a long time to upload. And it's not like I can, like I'm gonna go through and play with all the settings, because shit, I don't know which is the right setting to go with anyway. So anyway, let's see. So anyway, yesterday I made a film, and apparently I didn't know. Well, apparently now Microsoft has shifted the way that the filming tool was how it was yesterday. So now I got all these settings to go through, and I at least got it where it's bright, but it's not too bright. So anyway, I did make a film yesterday about getting my HP Comquo Reckoner with Microsoft Windows 10. That film is up, so you can go see it if you want to. So anyway, so that got me to thinking about, you know, about hackers and about how, well, they can't fuck with Google Chrome OS, so they most likely would have to hold until any Google Chromebooks or Chrome bases lost their hardware backing and updates. And they most likely can hack Microsoft Windows and Apple Macintosh OS, but most of them probably hold until after it's no longer being hardware backed or updated, so they have no fear of their stuff being patched or their stuff being kicked, being stuck in some sandbox or firewall, whatever. So that got me to thinking about how these folks behave. Like, they say they're so smart, and maybe they are smart, but if they were truly smart, they wouldn't be using their wisdom for wrong. And I guess in the early days it was just to irk folks. And then they seeked out, hey, we can actually do sins with this. As long as you give them Microsoft Windows and Apple Macintosh OS and Linux and Google Android and Moldy Pie. You give them Google Chrome OS, they just say, fuck, I'm gonna have to wait 6 years for my shit to get through. So they're not that smart. Oh yeah, we're smart. Yeah, you're smart to fuck things up, as long as it's Microsoft Windows or Apple Macintosh OS or Google Android or Moldy Pie or Linux. You're not so smart when it comes to Google Chrome OS, because you're never going to fuck that up unless you're holding for some Chromebook or some Chrome base that's going to lose its hardware backing and updates in June or August. Then have fun at it. Yeah, I guess so. We like to fuck the things we know how to fuck with. And we hackers think we're smart. But you're not. No, I mean, they're smart, but they're not that smart. If they were that smart, they wouldn't be pulling the stunt that they'd be pulling. They wouldn't be doing the larks and the stunts they'd be doing. They would actually be putting their wisdom to something good. But that is the hang up with having wisdom. God would hope you'd work that for good, but Lucifer would get you to work that wisdom for evil. And it is what it is. Apparently hackers don't want to have to work hard to fuck shit up. So if you have anything that's strong, it's like this. Oh, well, it was too strong, we couldn't seek it out. You made it all big when we thought it was all small. Or something like, oh, well, your Syspatec Norton was up to date, your Microsoft Windows was up to date, so our shit couldn't get through. or something like, whatever, you know, oh well, my overstep toll had a hard time seeking your shit, or my look, whatever, my spyware, what do you want to call it? What do you want to call that shit? Well, it couldn't get in to look at keystrokes and shit. Yeah, your folks are so smart, but then again, you're so smart to know how to fuck things up. But then I guess you're not wise to know that your things can be stopped or patched or healed or whatever. Oh, I guess we're not that smart. No, they're wise enough, Jordan says, to know they can fuck things up. What always they always look misbelieved and misled is either when their stuff gets patched, or their stuff is actually stopped, or their stuff can't do nothing at all. I don't know. I guess in their head they think they're untouchable or something. So when something they do is actually stopped or healed or whatever, I don't know. I guess. Anyway, I just want to say that I'm just, I just want to say how happy I just want to say, I'm not going to say that, and of course, hackers are going to say there's good hackers and bad hackers. Yeah, well, the good ones are the ones that can get on a reckoner and get it to do something that others can't get it to do, or heal some kind of hang up after they look it up and learn what the hang up is. And then there are bad hackers that you work all that wisdom for evil or just for stunts and larks. But I think these days it goes from just being stunt and lark to actually being sinful and wicked, which a lot of hackers out there do. A lot of their evilware is made not just for some stunt and lark, but also made to do some kind of sinful, wicked deed. So yeah, they're smart when it comes to being sinful and wicked with their wisdom. But at the end of the day, that is as smart as they go. I guess they're dumb for having working their wisdom for evil. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.